What's going on, you guys, man? A few months ago, a buddy of mine, he knows that I like to post these safety stories about, hey, if you're attacked or this woman was attacked or this or that. And so he told me about this story that went down in Houston about a lady who was hit in the face with a brick because a guy tried to get her number and she wouldn't give him the number. So he got mad at her in the face with the brick, and it was in front of all these guys, and they didn't do anything to help her out. And I heard the story and I was like, you know what? Something sounds a little off about this story. So I did not post the story. I was like, you know what? Let me do a little follow up on this story. And I came across a couple of interesting things. For one, just the wound alone. I mean, if you look at the face, I know the quality of this picture isn't great. The quality of this person isn't great either, you know, based on some of the things that she did. But it looks like if somebody's busted upside the face with a brick, I feel like it would just break the skin. I feel like it would break the skin. It may be swollen, but it would break the skin. It'll look a lot nastier than that. And then another thing that she kept saying is that there was a bunch of black men around and nobody helped me. Well, I know I don't really get too much into the race thing, but I know for a fact as a black man, we get into trouble trying to help too much. You know, like I know a lot of like the guy in Walmart that got killed because he saw a domestic abuse situation. And I mean, guys in general, you know, when they see a damsel in distress, they tend to help, even if it puts them in danger. And so that's one thing they got to watch. So that sounded a little bit shaky to me. And then when she started to GoFundMe, and then also stories started to come out where she acted like she was in the hospital, but in that picture on the right, she's actually in a clinic. And if it's an emergency, you don't go to no daggone clinic late at night because they're not even open, right? So there was a nurse that kind of snitched her out that was like, hey, man, she came to get the saline taken out of her face because apparently she put saline in her face to make it look swollen like that. And so she's being charged with felony criminal theft because it was already made. I mean, it was all made up. And the thing is, there wasn't even a police report on her getting hit in the face with the brick. And so all these news stories, man, they rushed to put it on the news and they didn't even get the facts. Come to find out that she faked the whole thing. She had a friend now I almost said OnlyFans account. She's gonna have to get on OnlyFans now, but made a GoFundMe account, and they raised over $40,000 within a couple of days, you know, because people believed this mess. You know what I'm saying? They fell for it. But also, there's other videos of her always going out and trolling people. Like she was doing a thing where she would walk up to a white man and just slap him and saying, hey, you owe me for what your race did to me. You know, just crazy stuff like that, man. So she does have a really bad track record over a long period of time. And she was finally busted for it, man. So it's something that you got to watch out for, sadly. But I'm glad that, you know, people are looking for receipts now and people are starting to crack down.